Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to discuss email in Laravel. We will learn how to customize emails, send emails in Laravel in an efficient way. For that, as we are going to take you have to create an account on the mail trap. Okay, it is for the testing purpose. It's just provide dump your all the emails, okay, over there. So let's start. uh, we have a project, okay. Right now in this project, if you don't see the mail, then no need to worry, because Laravel not provide mail folder by default in installation. Once you create a mailable class, then you will automatically mail folder will be generated. So let's start. For that, what we need actually, uh, we need, first of all, we'll create a mailable class in Laravel. Okay, PHP artisan make mail, say shipped. Okay, and here you can see in the app we get a file called mail, and in this we have a builder, and this class actually extend mailable classes. This is the parent class. Okay, so in this class what we have a constructor method and a build. Okay, build method is responsible for building the view. uh, okay, now we have created a mailable class. Okay, shipped, and then we need a controller, say PHP artisan make controller, say send mail, send mail controller. Okay, we have created a dummy controller called the send mail controller. Now our duty is to define a view for your email. As you can see in the build method, we need a view. Okay, so in Laravel you can craft your email with the raw blade template, mean with the HTML template. Okay, so you just have to create a email view folder that as you know, all the view resource folder. Let's go into the view and create a new folder called emails. Okay, inside the email you can create say another folder, or just a file, new file, say shipped dot blade dot php. Okay, so in this file we just, you can create say in the body, say dummy mail testing. Okay, now define a route. uh, say let's take a route, just say called get send mail. Okay, send mail, and inside our send mail controller we have a, say, index method. and inside our controller we are going to define a method. Say inside this method we have our entire logic for the mail. Okay, in this case we are not taking too much, we just simply say we are going to use first before writing this logic inside the send mailable class. Let's uh, if you can define here parameters you need to be appear in your view. You just pass this through, say public, and I need the say user name and public say content, and you can take as many arguments you need. Okay, say content. Okay, we are going and we can pass a closure of array, say mail data. Okay, mail data. Okay, this variable holds uh, so dollar this, as you know you are inside the function, the constructor, that why this you have to use the dollar this uh, say user name and dot mail data, it accept a array, say user name. Okay, and next say username. Okay, say right. Okay, now we have to uh, assign our view in the view build method. So we are going to build the view. Say just take another way of building this. Instead of returning directly, you can make a variable email dollar this and view. There is a view property. Inside the view you can pass say what we have, the emails, the view emails dot shipped. Okay, this is our view. We have already seen inside the emails we have a shipped dot blade. Okay, no need to write the entire blade, just put emails dot ship. Okay, next what you can do, you can check for CC and BCC carbon copy, and if there is attachment then you can also look for that attachment. If it is not, then no issue, and then you simply return. You just have to pass all the method you can pass email related like CC, BCC, attachment, and the subject. Okay, uh, your order details. Okay, that's all, and return email. Okay, we have successfully set up our email. Okay, all the variables in this, you no need to pass any variable, because if you declare the variables public, then it is automatically available in the view of mail template. Okay, now your next job is to say we have passed this name variable. So how we'll going to get this name in view? So let's go to the ship. This is our view, this is our mail, actually the dummy mail. So testing mail, say we can say take a paragraph, say hello, and put the name. You can use this variable as you used to use in the view. Okay, no additional requirement, it is publicly available in the view. Okay, now our next job call is to call this email. We have successfully set up the email. Okay, and now we are going to call this email. Okay, so let's going to this, say we have already taken a mail data. Okay, in the mail data we're going to pass what we are receiving an array of mail data. Okay, so in mail data you just need to all the variables data you need to display in your mail, you can just pass it through this. Okay, so we are receiving a user name, say would leave. Okay, and what else we are receiving? We are not receiving right now, say content. We haven't printed the content, so if you are receiving the content, then just put the mail content. Okay, that's all. What now we will call to whom to mail. Okay, in this variable we are going to take a id. Okay, say .com. Okay, is the person I'm going supposed to send the mail. Okay, so now we need to call the send mail method. Okay, so you just need to use the mail facade. Okay, use mail facade, and we have a static method called to, and you just pass the name of to mail, and we can also add queue in this. We'll add this. It is always a good practice to send mail in view. What we have mail is shift. Okay, so we are adding this shift and pass mail data into it. That's all. Return mail, say mail send. Okay, so we have successfully, what we have done till now, we have successfully created a mailable class, and then we define the view for that in the build method. Build method is basically responsible for building the view of the mail. As we have declared the variables public, so it is automatically available in our view. If you declare this as a private, you have to pass inside the view by using a with method. Okay, then only you can access that variables or data in your view file. Okay, now we are good to go and send. Secondly, one thing we missed, that you have to configure your email configurations in env file that we are currently using mail trap for just dummy mails. Okay, so username, password, and description methods That is all you need to set in inside this, and we are good to go. Let's say test one mail. What we have created a send mail class. Okay, 404. Let's check what happened. So we have made a minor modification in our route. Say we change the route to the mail route. Okay, send mail route to the mail route. Now we are good to go and send a mail. Okay, so in mail we are going to hit it again, and yes, we received mail sent. Inside the mail tab, yes, you can see your order details. A new mail has come, and also you can see the data we have passed to the view. That is the code leaf, the name, username, hello username is also pending. So I hope this is good. I am once again repeating very quick what we have done, and uh, let's see, we have created a mailable class. Okay, that is a shift. Inside the shift we have the property or the variables you need to pass. You just have to define this and passed in the constructor. I hope you know the constructor. Whenever this shift is called, constructor created an object for this one. Okay, inside the constructor we receive the variables or data, and in the build method we just have to build the view. Okay, you are basically building the view. All the variables which are defined in public are available in the view automatically, and due to the blade syntax you can design your email as per your need and requirement. Okay, so if it is a email has a cc, then you just pass a cc request inside this, and this by this calling this cc method you can add the cc and bcc. In the same way you can add the attachments. Okay, and the email subjects. Okay, for the from method, if you don't define the from method, your email will throw some error. So all the configurations are available in the mail config file. Okay, which is available in the config folder. You can see there are several mail services are available by default. SMTP we are using, and here is the configurations available for that. You can use other services also. You can send different mail, for example transaction mail through the some service, and promotional mail through the another service. You can do that, that is no issue. Okay, mailgun, postmark, send mail, whatever you can use. You can, if you don't supposed to send a from method in every mail, you can globally declare. Here I have already declared address and name. It is mandatory. You have to either declare globally or you can send into your mail also. For that I just show you one way you can pass this. Okay, it is, this is important, so I just need to tell you. In this property, as we are using this and from, if you are not willing to use the default one, then for every function you can define these two variables. One is the address and another is say no replay @code.com. okay, and another variable that we can pass is the name. Okay, from name, only name, say Tawheed. Okay, you can pass this. In this way we can just simply check this whether we are receiving this or not, and hit this once again. Yeah, we got it. Here your mail, you can see your order mails and no reply code leaf from Tawhid. Okay, so in this way you can customize your mailable class. Okay, your mail. Okay, in this way you customize your mail. uh, okay, we have done, I think, all the things, and this is good for now. uh, if you have any doubt, you can paste your in comment. I would try my best to solve your issue. Okay, if you like this video, like, share and subscribe.